What's up, guys? If you guys didn't know, I've been having a little bit of trouble this wipe, but I think I figured out a way that's going to help not only me, but everyone else who's struggling how to get money and gear very easily. So I've cleared out this section. Only thing I got is 2 Ragnars, and what I'm going to have is stuff I'm going to for sure sell. I'm going to do a few raids. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do these raids, and then at the end of it, I'm going to see how much money and gear we made. I'm only going to go in with this backpack, 3 Glock mags, and a Glock, 2 of these little meds, and, oh, I do have this container, and I'm not going to use the key card, but I do have some meds and a drink in here just in case I have to use them. I do have this container, and I will be using this for high value loot. This is a good thing. You need to get a secure container if possible. You can put high value mags, like high round mags, in this little pouch. You can put AP powder in here, streamer items, blah blah blah. Really high value loot in here. And all I'm going to go in with is a Glock. I don't have a helmet on. I don't have a chest rig on. I just have this backpack and this. And we are going to go to mall. Alright, so basically, when you hop in, we got 5 minutes until extract's open. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take any guns I can find. And I still have my pistol on me. And we want to basically wait until 5 minutes, and stuff will be calmed way down. So basically, I'm going to kind of like chill in here till the end of this 5 minutes. Either there's a player outside, or these are all Phoenix fighting. Okay, so now we got Foxtrot armor, I think. I don't know, because now it's all messed up, but at least now we got decent armor. We've got a gun with 2 ticks. Okay, but like I said, I got this thing right here, this little container. So this is what this is important for. So you can put this stuff in here. That stuff's worth quite a bit. Okay, so now our goal is to try to find even better gear and guns. Alright, cool. So now we got a drum mag for that gun. Now we should have some scavs chasing us down. Okay, so now we've got a kit. Basically what I want to do is load up other kits. Wait. Do another Galil. We'll take that. Now it means we pretty much have 2 full kits. So now we were getting shot at by Foxtrot. Okay, we got another Galil. As you can see, I'm using this laser that I just found as sight. Alright, so we're gonna leave one of these Galils behind, unfortunately, but alright, so basically what I'm doing, I'm just going down to the first floor. And I'm going to look for the vault key. Which has already been gone through, so there's definitely not going to be a vault key. Okay, so now we're going to go down here, and there's some loot boxes that we can search. There should be 1 or 2 more scavs down here. So basically I want to look in this other room. Yeah, so somebody's already been in here. So I'm just gonna grab my bag and get out. Okay, so just after one raid, we got 3 Galeals plus the one I got. We got 2 Foxtrots with 2 helmets with backpack, and we got 2 more Foxtrots, a little bit of stuff to sell, a few guns just in case we need them, and then some more mags I need to fill up, and another grip just in case we need to kit out another gun. Okay, so now I know what I'm going in. I need to, of course, get more mags. I need to get a sight and maybe some more grips and sights from other guns. And but now, if I get engaged with combat, I have a Foxtrot on. I got a Dominator here. I've got a high-powered rifle, and yeah, so we're gonna get back into it. Oh, and I did forget actually. Oh, and we have our Glock with the drumming. I forgot about that. And then we also have this stuff, which is worth quite a bit, which we're gonna be selling. I want a better grip. Actually, we're gonna swap out my grip. So I'm just gonna stick 4 more Promodols in there. So I would say not a bad first run. And even if we die on this next run, we have at least something to get started. Okay, so we're into our second raid, and again, it's gonna be the same thing, right? We kind of want to wait for that 5-minute mark for stuff to start dying down. And again, this might work better if you bring in, look at that suppressor right off the rip, a team member, you know? But, okay, so I hear boss or boss gun. Sounds like a lot of fighting and a lot of boss gun, so I'm wondering if that is actually boss or if it's just a player with boss gear. So I need to fill up some mags, so I'm going to bring these back into my bunker because I want to play this as if I seriously am a player with no other means of making stuff. You know, I have to find some powder also to make some mags. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of dead bots. Alright, he's dead. That was a player too. He died really late. Did you guys see that? How I shot him? He went around the corner and then died. It was like a solo though. He was a solo and he was running a PP Bison. At least I tried. Good. Yeah, you know, at least you did try. Gotta give him that. At least he tried. So I'm not hearing much fighting now. So I'm going to run to tech. Ooh, a Saiga drum. I don't know if I want to keep that or not, but... And a 5.7. Pretty sure that's worth decent money. Okay, so now... Oh, somebody died here.
Zabił koleżankę.
Okay, so now we're gonna go down to the bottom. Dude, none of these boxes spawned. Ooh, med. This is worth good money. We're actually gonna take one of these out. We got another suppressor. It's worth a good little bit, a few thousand at least. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right here. Just found a stoner, and that's worth good money there. So basically what I'm gonna do is come down here, see if there's a purple card. See if anyone's looted down there. If no one's looted down there, we'll also probably go down there. Yeah, someone's already been down here. Well, we got 16 minutes. I think what I am going to do is I am actually going to walk around now and look for other items. Because now we're just looking for loot to fill up on. Almost sounds like players. What the hell? Alright, we needed that to make our mags. Now I'm just looking for med boxes. Get some meds. Here's another glue. We need this. Oh shit. Oh shit, is this a backpack? What is this? This looks like it's worth some money. Now that we have another backpack, we can take out some more gear. And see, that's another thing is I was gonna extract, but now I've found another backpack, so I don't have to. Wow, 56. Look at this. This player is level 56. Oh my god, we just found a G3A3. Somebody's already checked these med boxes back here, but I am gonna go ahead and look out here just real quick, see if I can grab any last minute items. Another good tip is these MP7s. Those are great guns to take out, and you can fold them up and fit them in your backpack if you need, like, extremely good guns. And if you're gonna use this strap for money, another really good way to make money is to take Alton helmets. I think one of these had an Alton on, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and get out. Alright guys, we are only 2 raids in right now. We have all these guns. We have mags for the G3A3. I did make some more ammo, so I did refill some of my mags. And we still have extra mags if we need to refill. We've got all of this stuff, all of that stuff. I found this. I've never found this before, but I don't know how much it's worth. But that looks like it's worth a lot of money. We've got some helmets, some more gear, a couple empty backpacks just in case we want to run again. This is just in 2 raids, but now we're gonna do our 3rd raid. And I think this time I'm gonna focus on just pretty much just grabbing. I'm not gonna worry about taking any more foxtrots out or anything. I'm just gonna worry about just grabbing money. But I could stop here. But let's see what happens on this last raid. Because you could keep doing this over and over and over, right? But I just want to see, I just wanted to show you just in 2 raids what you can get, right? That's enough gear to run at least 4. I mean, there's four guns right there, at least 4 more times. All right, so I already hear the boss. And I did forget to mention, I did bring an extra med this time, which is what you should be doing. If you're getting out every time, why not level up your kit a little bit, right? So I don't really know where I'm at. Basically, my goal is to do the same exact thing I've already been doing. Kind of wait until the 5 minutes for the cooldown, especially here because this is a hot spot. Somebody just ran right by. Sounds like somebody's also coming up these stairs. So that guy ran right into the bathroom and now is sitting in there, so I'm thinking he has something really good. And now we have somebody right. Oh, I think we traded. No, we didn't. So that was 3 raids. Last one obviously didn't go well. So, but I'm gonna get all this packed up and we're gonna sell it. So cut to the pack up. Right. All right, this is what we got right here, and we also got a little bit more still in the room. Yeah, we got a couple backpacks and a helmet, and then that's about it. So I'm gonna go put these in the conveyor belt. I'm gonna remove the Ragnars, and we're gonna see what we got. All right, guys, I took the Ragnars out, and we came out to 298,900. So $1,000, 1,000 Korunas short of 300,000. And if you think about it, that was only in 2 raids, and I actually made more than that if I would have stopped, right? But I decided to keep going, try to make that last raid worth something. But dude, 2 raids going in with nothing but a Glock, and I made 300K. Boom. So now we're up to almost 1.5 mil. We're over 1.5 mil. Now, that only took about 40 minutes as well, guys. Like, just 2 raids. That was at like 20 minutes each. About 40 minutes of gameplay, and I just made 300,000. So, if I can do it and I suck, you can do it. Trust me. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please join the Twitch streams Thursday and Sundays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I play with you guys, the viewers, and a lot of times we run purples if we got them. So, hope to see you there.